Okay, here we go. This is the first time we've used the tripod and the new little lapel microphone, so we'll have to see how it goes. What we've got here today is one of our breeder queens. She became a drone layer over winter, and oh, there we go. And so we've put some queen cells in the hope that we've put some eggs and larvae in the hope that they might make some queen cells. So this is over a queen excluder, so it's just stores. So if I can, it's going to be quite heavy, but I'll see if I can lift it off. It's a drone here, which is hopeful. That's a drone, that's a male bee, which with luck, and you can see a lovely black one, with luck might be there to mate with the unrelated virgin queens if they've made any queen cells. Again, we've got some drones up here. Of course, they can't get down, so if we knock those down, there's no drones on top now, so actually he should be down the bottom as well. But we'll leave these open so they can get out if they want to. Yeah, you can get off. That's enough. Lovely. So here we've got, she was such a good queen, this one, but we've got daughters of her, and they are now, the best of those are our breeder queens. So this is just some stores. Would you be able to take that off? This side. Oh, sorry, Trish. Right. It's a little bit cool today.
The one with the pins is...
Yeah, I don't know if you can see there's 3 pins here, and that's the ones with the larva. Nice bit of
pollen, is it?
Pollen on there, yes. So if I now move these away, nice seams of bees. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seams of bees, and it's worth trying to save them. And here we have
the frame with the...
This is the
hopefully queen cells.
Yep. This is the frame of brood we put in. But if they think they're queenless, they should be making queen cells, but I don't see any queen cells in there, nor there. Which means that they don't think they're queenless.
Wow.
So you can see over here, you've got a nice patch of, you see that? Yeah. Nice patch of worker brood here, and these are drone cells here. So they will be males. These will be females, but where, oh, no, I thought that was a queen cell. But it doesn't look as though they've made any queen cells,
No.
which means they're still convinced they've got a queen.
Yeah.
Which is
bump there.
Disappointing to say the least.
Yeah.
Because we're sure they haven't. And we went through, we looked through and looked through for a queen. I'll just check for some eggs and see if there's eggs, then we do have a queen. But of course, she may be laying drone eggs by now, if it's the old queen or if they've superseded her. Not a very bright day, so it's a little bit difficult to see. Of course, she wouldn't necessarily lay in here.
See, there's a like a
Queen cup, yeah.
It's...
And there's a queen cup here, which is a. Oops, sorry, bee. Put my thumb on you. Which is a. Some people call them play cells, but there's nothing in there. That's an empty one. So, can't remember. No, they were at the back, weren't they? So we'll have a little look over here. Sorry, bee. So we'll have to try again, I think, but this is all drone on here, scattered drone brood.
Yeah.
If I just touch those to, sorry, I'm holding it up too high. You can see that that's all drone brood.
Yeah.
But again, no queen cells. But there's young brood in there. Well, that could be that the queen, there is still a queen in here that's laying. But I can see young brood here. I can't see any eggs yet, but there's very young brood, and these, there shouldn't be by now. A little bit of sunshine would help. There's a bee just, I don't know if you can see, just coming out of her cell just there. It's a bit hard to see, but anyway, what can we see? Whatever it is laying quite a nice brood pattern, so it's not laying workers. But my money is definitely on a drone laying queen. But we can't see her. We have looked, gone right through this hive very carefully. I feel I should be able to spot the eggs. It's probably exactly where I'm looking now, but because it's such a dull day.
Yeah.
I'm just blowing on the bees there, which if you do it very gently, they will move away. It's a bit of a dark comb, this one. There's no sign of a queen there.
No. But the other day we got an empty box, put it on top and shook the bees, didn't we?
We did, yeah, and there was no sign. Oops. Bees are just getting a bit jumpy now because I banged and it's a bit cold. I'll just give them just another little squeeze. Being good though, these are good bees. We try to be very gentle with them because they deserve respect. So again, this is all drone brood.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it. The one good thing is she's such a good queen that if she is in there, and I don't see how she can be because we shook everything through a queen excluder a few days back.
Yeah.
But if she is, then see there's a queen cell there that looks as though it could be charged.
Does it?
Yeah, but it will probably be drone.
Right. Yeah.
So it's all drone, isn't it? There's loads. But
So,
at least they would be good quality drones.
Yeah.
If they come out of drone
cells. So if they've
cells.
charged that cell, Then
They
maybe
probably,
they do think they need another
I think they
queen.
do think they need another queen, but why they didn't use the
frame. We'll have to put
frame?
another one
Yeah, yeah, very strange.
in.
I'll just check this one, but I think this is probably stores. They're roaring now as though they haven't got a queen. Just blowing it again. I can't see anything in there at all. No, they've got some stores, but there's no brood of any sort in there. They've got plenty of stores.
Yeah.
Plenty of bees.
Yeah. I'm just not sure about the queen.
No. So this is the one that should have the queen on it. Excuse me, little bees, will I pick up your home? It's quite curious that just got the smoker coming through. Excuse me. But no, they've just accepted that as a frame of standard brood.
Yeah.
The good thing is we'll get some good drones off it, but it's not really what we wanted. We were hoping to see 3 or 4 queen cells today.
Yeah.
And that's just stores, I think. Oh no, there's a little bit of, again, drone brood on in the middle there that's sticking up, and a little bit on the back. But I can't see any eggs there. It's quite curious indeed. So either we've missed a queen, which looks as though that's what's happened, and she's still laying, though we did shake them through a queen excluder, so we should have found her. This is the one that looked most hopeful, but this is going to be one of those days that doesn't tell us a lot. I can't see. Oh, so there is he. Fingers are a bit cold this morning. No, well, we'll have to think about that for a day or two. And
Well, we did think we found a small queen, didn't we?
we did,
And we put her in the.
because we didn't in this one, did we? I thought we did in this one. I'll have a look in the records later.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did find a small queen.
Yeah.
We thought.
And that would.
Come on, bees. Come on.
You know, if you're not finding any eggs.
Yeah. And I can't remember, but I thought that was from. That one.
No, I don't think so.
You think it was from this? Yeah, it'll be on the records.
Yeah.
But, and that's. I'll have a look on that one, but. So if there's no eggs, and we looked about 5 days ago.
Yeah.
So if there were some eggs then, 3 or 5, yeah, that would kind of. You might be right, Pat. That's all stores. Nice new nectar and everything.
Beautiful black drones.
Yeah, they are, and there's a lot. So that's good news, and they're good drones, these, because they are from one of our breeder queens. So there we are. It's a bit far for you to reach over, isn't it? So we'll have to think about that one. what we'll probably do is break this hive up into, say, 2 to 4 nukes, probably 2 at this time of the year, and then try again with some brood in both. And if there's only a queen in one, we should get a queen cell accepted in the other, and that way at least we'll get one, because the queen can only be in one side if we split that into 2 nukes. So even if we've missed a queen, she's either going to be here or here, but the other side will be there you go, will be available for queen making. So we'll leave that there at the moment. Just put the queen excluder back on. There's a few drones here. Come on, old chap. What I might do with these. Right. We've got some drones in this top box and they can't get out because of the queen excluder. So what I'll do is...
Is it worth checking one of those middle frames that were empty for eggs? Just in case we missed the queen and
she was up here.
She was up there.
Good thinking. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Because they are clustering slightly in the middle. That goes that way. Split these. So if I'll bring it over the frame there, and you can send nothing there.
No, nothing.
No, but you can see we've got drones here that should be down the bottom.
Yeah.
It's not fair on them to have them trapped at the top.
Because they can't get out at all.
No. Just too big to go through the queen excluder. So that's that one. This.
Oh, it's just empty.
Yeah. And no, just stores again. But as my wife Pat said, if she'd got trapped above the queen excluder, that's probably where she would have been.
Yeah.
But it's allowed us to release the drones, so we'll push these over a bit.
So put this on.
Yeah, well, there's another drone now. I missed him. That's another drone, male. Can't sting you. Only the females can sting you. So we'll pop him in there. And then we can put this back on. Not really what we were hoping to show you today, but that's how beekeeping goes. Some days things go to plan and others they don't. There we are, that's done. Crown board. Keeps them nice and warm. And then
the roof.
Oh, I'll get it. It's a bit heavy. And then the roof. That's just our local farmer going by on his quad bike. So that's it. We'll have to sit down now and
discuss what to do.
Yeah, discuss what to do. And so let's see if we can take this off. There we are. So that's the pair of us there.
Yeah.
And we'll come up with something and we'll make another video about that.